Welcome, I'm Mrs. Lawrence and I'm excited to describe Mater Dei High School's Advanced Placement Biology course. This course is open to highly motivated juniors and seniors who meet the prerequisites. Those include an A in Biology or a B in Honors Biology, A in Chemistry or B in Honors Chemistry, as well as enrollment in Pre-Calculus or higher math. This course follows the College Board's design for AP Biology. That includes the conceptual framework of the 4 big ideas, as well as skills which are organized into 7 science practices. The first of the big ideas is evolution. Here you see students simulating natural selection and gathering data. The next big idea is energy. In energy, we look at how energy is transferred from one organism to the next in an ecosystem. For example, we've set up plants in different environments and watched how plants will balance their needs for water and energy with the types of environments that they're in. We also study information. This would include genetics, DNA, as well as the functioning of the nervous system. The last big idea is interactions. In interactions, we look at how organisms interact with their environment. For example, we set up fish and we watch how the fish will modify their own respiration rate based off of the temperature of their water. We also have this experiment, which consists of aquatic primary productivity. We set up small ecosystems and watch to see how much they were able to interact with each other and how much they all could produce together. In our science practices, the first is representations and models. In this, you will need to be able to analyze charts, diagrams, graphs, and things like that. We practice that quite a bit. Next is mathematics. So yes, there is definitely math in AP Biology. There's lots of math that's relevant to biology, including statistical testing, as well as several calculations. The next is questioning. That is coming up with a problem that needs to be solved, and that brings us into experimental design, and that's when we design the experiment to solve the problem. Next is data analysis and evaluation. So after we've done the experiment, how are we going to graph it, or how are we going to analyze our data with statistical testing, as well as evaluation, which includes our conclusions, applications, things we could do in the future. The next is explanations and theories, and that's looking at what scientists have discovered in the past and what their theories are. And we also connect and relate each big idea to each other. This is an example of how our big ideas in science practices might translate into a typical week in AP Biology. On Thursday, students might be assigned to watch the video lecture on fermentation at home. Then they come in on Friday prepared to do an alcoholic fermentation in yeast lab. Then, in order to encourage independence and inquiry, on Monday students would design their own experiments related to the effects of bread additives on yeast fermentation. So taking it a step further and really thinking about the concepts and how we apply our skills such as experimental design. On Monday, we may also prepare for the following lab day, which would be to test the effects of temperature on the respiration rate of crickets. In this lab, students build submarines and they put crickets in them to determine the respiration rate of crickets as they're affected by the environmental temperature of the water bath. Then on Thursday, we'd come back together, discuss this lab, and then students would break out into an inquiry activity involving a group discussion of cellular respiration to make sure that they really understood and can apply those concepts to different situations. So this is just an example week. We have tons of other exciting lessons in advanced placement biology. So why should you take this class? If you're interested in biology, you will find a wide array of biological topics, including biochemistry, cells, cell energetics, which includes respiration and photosynthesis, genetics, DNA, evolution, ecology, animal systems. And all of those things will help apply to several career ideas in biology, including being a doctor, being a veterinarian, being a research scientist, or whatever it is that you are interested in. This also will help you prepare for college. In addition to the possibility of earning college credit after the AP exam is taken, this will also help you develop the skills that you will need for college. In college, a lot of the learning that you're going to be doing is very high level, and it involves applying concepts and skills together. We do that a lot in AP Biology, which gives you a great practice. That also will help you improve your study skills. We practice ways of studying each and every day and practice applying concepts and skills together. In AP Biology, there are also several labs for each of the topics, and this allows you a great opportunity to improve your lab skills. I hope that you have enjoyed this course presentation, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email is klawrence@modernday.org. Thank you!